Hi, this is the Professional Amateur Hour coming to you with another review. This week, I checked out Princess of Mars. And this 2009 movie was directed by Mark Atkins and stars Antonio Sabato Jr., Traci Lords, Matt Lasky, among others. The story of this movie is about this American sniper who is teleported to Mars, or at least like this Mars-like planet, after being shot in the head. Then once he gets there, he has to learn to survive, team up with the natives, fight their overlords, and there's even a princess involved. But what will happen exactly? You'll have to watch the movie and find out. Alright, so what works with this film? Well, this is an asylum film and they do mockbusters. And upon watching this, I thought this was going to be a mockbuster for the Disney movie John Carter. However, I did a little bit of research. John Carter actually came out in 2012, so actually after this movie. So that was kind of strange. And upon further research, I think this was their Avatar mockbuster. And I can see some, interesting combinations or interesting similarities. Like he teams up with the natives and then fights their overlords, just like in Avatar. It's just, yeah, when you watch it, you're like, oh, this is John Carter. So very interesting, little tidbit of information for you. In addition, this is a B-movie, and they really do embrace the B-movie qualities of it. Of course, there's all of the shooting trickery. They're supposed to be on these big CGI monsters, but then they only shoot them from, the waist up, just like in the picture up here. What else? Oh, there's some B-movie lines that are, once they're said, you're like, that's so obvious. Like, why would anybody say that? Maybe I can throw a few in here for you.
Why am I telling you this? I don't know. Maybe it's not important, but someone wiser than me once told me, you can tell a lot about a man by what he does.
And I would say there's probably like a dozen lines that are just so obvious that you just, you're like, oh, that's corny. So they have lots of things like that. And I always enjoyed that. I really do enjoy the B movies. So if you are a B movie fan, yeah, check this one out. Also, all the costumes are really good. With the alien costumes, they really do look like orcs, and I thought that was really cool. They're also very, anatomically different than humans. Like on Mars, they don't really drink water. Instead, they have this, sweaty rag that they pull off their back and then squeeze it and get water that way, and I thought that was really funny.
Great. That's it.
In addition, they have a costume right out of Star Wars, the Princess Leia costume, and so that was really cool. And so yeah, definitely a good job on all the costumes in this one. Oh, and also, all the acting was perfectly fine. With the aliens and stuff, they have, this mask on, and you can easily act through the mask. And so yeah, definitely all the acting was perfectly fine. In addition, I thought the CGI was pretty good. They have these giant spiders and these flying machines and these castles. It all worked pretty well in the movie, so, that's definitely a plus. And that brings me to what doesn't work with this film. Well, I gotta say the first 10 minutes are pretty rough. He's this sniper in Afghanistan, and he has a gun battle, but that gun battle is so dumb. He gets shot point blank in the chest, but then he's fine, and his head gets shot, and then he gets teleported. And I don't know why this happens, but apparently teleportation also has the quality of instantly healing you. I don't know what's that about, but yeah, those first 10 minutes. Yeah, once you can get through those, you'll be fine, but yeah, it's rough. In addition, this is a B movie, and they do embrace that quality. So if you're looking for a top-notch movie, this is not going to be it. It is definitely a lower quality one, but that is where I get my enjoyment out of it. So if you're looking for, a big budget movie, then definitely stay away from this one. So who would I recommend this movie for? Well, I think if you like sci-fi and B movies, then this is the perfect combination for you. So, check it out. As for a rating, I'm going to give it the average score of 5. And having said that, I think that's all I wanted to say. So like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.